Even global giants find it hard to meet Scope 3 emission compliance because the responsibility goes beyond the factory gates. Particularly in this age of outsourcing, as we all come to accept, big boys are assemblers. They put together components supplied by vendors. Scope 3 emission warrants supplier compliance. This necessitates supplier engagement. Very few corporates can assert they know about their vendors beyond Tier 1 because it is difficult to monitor that close. Hence, they more or less have given up going beyond Tier 1 vendor. Remember, big boy's Tier 1 vendor himself or herself is an original equipment manufacturer. He gets his components from others. Yes, he also outsources. It's a tricky business. Sponsoring workshops or seminars and lecturing on sustainability is fine, but motivating suppliers is a different kettle of fish. Compliance costs money and expecting vendors to fend for themselves is foolhardy. How many big boys are ready to dip into their pockets and shell out cash to their vendors so they can talk about their genuine Scope 3 compliance? One can count on one's fingers. Mars is focused meanwhile on engaging its 200 largest suppliers in the implementation of Scope 3 emissions norms. With the help of sustainability consultancy Guidehouse, Mars will educate suppliers about greenhouse gas emissions in the first year and help them set science-based targets. Mars aims to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 67% by 2050, with 2015 as the baseline. To achieve this, it will reduce its own Scope 1 emission by 27% and indirect Scope 2 and Scope 3 by 2025. Tough call. Just not Mars. Nestle, Unilever, Diageo, Hershey and PepsiCo are among others who is joining the bandwagon. Noble cause indeed, but a tough road ahead.